Hey beautiful people, my name is Michelle. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping back again. And if you're new to my channel, hey girl, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be getting ready to go to a concert. So this is my face. If you want to see how I achieve this face, all of the products that I use, stay tuned. But before you leave, please remember to give the video a thumbs up, share with a friend, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on your post notification bell. That way you'll never miss an upload, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my makeup. I have a concert that I'm going to today, so you know we have to be a little bit extra in what we're doing. So you know we want the makeup to stay on. All right, today's Sunday, September the 8th. Alrighty, so the first thing I'm going to do, my face is already moisturized and such. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer because you know we want the makeup to sit down and stay on all night long, right? Alright, so I think I just have a little bit left in here, but it's enough to do my face. So this will help the makeup to grip and stick to my face. Alrighty, I'm going to see Buju Banton is a reggae artist, a Jamaican reggae artist. So I've seen him before, but when I was way back in the day when I used to go out a lot. But in my adult life, I haven't seen him. So I'm excited. All right, I'm gonna be using my e.l.f. color corrector stick in orange. All right, I have to do my nails, so I'm just going to make sure that I cancel out any discoloration that I may have. So that will be under my eye right here, and I'm going to put it around my mouth and around my nose like so. Ready? And I'm just gonna get this flat brush from Juvia's place and blend that out. This is really not necessary if you have a you know, a full coverage foundation, but I just want to be extra today. Okay, you can see the difference already. You would put this anywhere you have like any type of, like if you have a pimple and you have a you know, mark, you would put that there. I'm gonna put a little bit right here because right here seems to be a little darker. I don't know why. I need to get rid of that. That's good enough. Alrighty, for my foundation today, I want to use she came, guys. She came in the mail. Juvia's place. I Am Magic in Gabon. You know, I didn't even check to see if they sent me the right color, but they did. You know, this is my friend, how much I love her. This is probably like maybe my 5th tube, right? So because this is more glowy and radiant, I'm going to mix it with Urban Decay because this is more mattifying. I don't want my face to be dry or too matte, so I'm going to mix this with the Juvia's Place one, and I'm going to just take out maybe that much. I'm just going to mix them together. Pump that out. I don't know how much I'll need, but as you can see, those are the two colors. Alright, we're just gonna mix them together and just put it on my face. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit and everything, okay? So this is a full get ready with me. Just in case you're interested. Alright, so I'm gonna blend that out using this brush from Faces and Laces. Alright, and I haven't used this combination before, I don't think. But someone mentioned, she's a new subscriber, that I should, why don't I put my foundation on my neck? I would do that, but like especially today I can't because I'm wearing a white shirt and we're not gonna be looking dirty, okay? I don't want my white shirt to look. I'm gonna try to make sure I keep it clean. That's one of my pet peeves. I don't like to see my clothes looking dirty. That would drive me bananas. So as far as I'm gonna go is right here. Okay? So next time, okay? Next time. And that's all I would need. I don't need any more. That amount was perfect. So it was like, what, 1 pump of the Juvia's Place? Juvia's Place foundation is so, it's so nice and thick that you don't really need, oops, mess up my brows. Okay, so I did put it in front of my ear to make sure. That I will do. But this face is, I'm gonna be wearing my wig today, guys. You know, as much as I wear wigs and stuff, honestly, I love when my hair is pushed back off my face. It just shows up everything, all of your features, you know. This brush is also really, really good. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I do have a mark here. It's not that my makeup is not blended. I do have a scar there, just in case anyone's new and I didn't tell you that I have a scar right there. I don't know if I told you guys how I got that scar. You want to hear? All right, let me tell you. Oh, my face looks so good. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, let me tell you how I got this scar. So when I was about 10, so I grew up in Jamaica. I grew up in the country area, right? So my grandmother, actually my great-grandmother, she had a, I'm sure you guys know what a machete is, right? If you don't, Google. Right? So she had a machete in her hand, and as a child, you know, she had one in her hand and we were going somewhere and she was talking to her friend. You know, for you might be wondering why a machete, but like, you know, you live in the country, you plant your own gardens and such. So she had a machete in her hand because she was going to, I don't remember, maybe going to get some vegetables or something, right? So as a kid, I was walking behind her, or I was standing behind her, and she was talking to her friend. And you know, sometimes you have something in your hand, so you're like automatically just like swinging it. So that's what was happening, and I kind of creeped up behind her and she did not see me, so I got cut. So it was very close to my eyes, and as you can probably, you know, imagine, she was very nervous and like, oh my God, I could have blind you. You know, basically she's saying that she could have took out my eye, which if it went a little bit further, that's probably what would have happened. But thank God that didn't happen. So that's why I have that scar. And most of the time in the islands, when you get a little cut, it was deep enough. You get a scar, you don't really rush to the hospital. So I didn't go to the doctor. So if I went, they probably would have gave me some like stitches or something, or like some sutures. So the skin will be closed and I will just probably have like a skinny line, but I didn't. So that's probably why I have a bigger scar, but it's okay. And then when I came to the States, I remember when I came to the States, when I went to high school in New York, there were some girls. I don't know if they were trying to be mean or what. They were like, they asked me if that was my African tribal marks. I told them, yeah. I don't know if they were trying to be funny, but I was like, yeah, that's my tribe mark. Yeah, so that's the story behind the scar, if I didn't say it already. So we're just blending out the bronzer. That was LYS bronzer in strength. So that's my story, guys. That's just one story. So she was my great-great-grandma, my father's grandmother. All right, now I'm going to take this brush, kind of like an angled brush, and I'm going to blend out my nose contour a little bit. And bring it down. So I don't want this video to be too long. Because, you know, the longer the video, the more you have to edit, you know. And editing, it's easy. It's easy for me now that I know how to do it, but it takes time. All right? All right, that everything's blended. Face is looking good. I'm going to use my sponge. My beauty sponge, and blend out the concealer. And the reason why you let the concealer sit, the longer you let it sit, the more coverage you have. It gets it dries down a little bit. So when you're blending it, it's not like blending away, like blending out. It's staying, but you know, you'll have more coverage. Alrighty, running out my nose. And now I'll do under my eye. Too much. Alrighty. Take it above my lid, even though I have some there already, but that's just a habit. Make sure you get the corners of your nose. Alrighty. Muy importante. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to go back with the brush that I was using to blend out my nose contour, and just to clean up that line right there. Alrighty, you want to blend out the sides. Okay. The sun looks so nice outside. Comparing to last week Sunday, today looks good. Last week Sunday, not me going out 2 weeks in a row, 2 weekends in a row. Okay. So last week I went to the Caribbean Jerk Festival, which it was different. I didn't go with anyone, so you know, I actually met some people there that were very friendly, and I'm friendly, so it was nice. I had a good time. Got there like around 6-ish, 6:30-ish. It started at 2, so I was late. And then I came home like around, I was back home by, finished at like 10, and then I was back home by 11 in my house, which was perfect. Alrighty, so I'm taking my Black Radiance setting powder, translucent setting powder. Oh, I don't want to turn it over, but you guys know it. And I'm mixing it with my One Size setting powder. I don't know why I'm mixing it, just because. Alrighty, so we want to go in. We want to look up to make sure that we have no creasing. Right, like that. Keep your face kind of stretched. I think I want to use my sponge to put on the first part. All right, you're gonna get enough on the sponge. All right, take off the excess on the back of your hand because you don't want it to be cakey. And then look up and blend out the crease. Blend out the set the concealer, you should say. Set it. Right? Looking flawless, right? I'm gonna do the same. Pretend like I'm blowing bubble so I can get into the smile lines. All right? And we're just gonna leave it right there. All right, I'm gonna go back in again and set under my eye more. So you're basically setting everywhere that you put the concealer, the middle of the forehead. I'm gonna put a little bit over my brow to keep them from getting a little, to keep that area from getting a little too shiny. I'm gonna take this brush and I'm going to blend out the crease of my eyelids, and then I'm going to take the sponge and set my eyelids. Also set under the brow bone like that. All right, that's looking good. Let's go in and do the nose. All right, now I'm going to use my sponge, right? Not my sponge, my triangular puff. And I'm just going to put some powder down, like so, underneath the eyes. And we're gonna let that hang out there while we do our eyes. Okay. And this is called baking. You're baking. Alrighty. That's looking good. This face is gonna be extra today, okay? Alrighty. So, the purpose of putting the powder down is just that when you do your eyeshadow, if there's any like falling out, the eyeshadow is falling down, then you don't worry, you don't mess up your face. So basically, you're protecting. Okay? You're protecting your hard work, whatever you did to your face. All right, I'm just using the brush to blend that out. All right, so for today's look, I'm going to take Pat McGrath Celestial Palette. I don't know who is calling me. I don't know that person. All right, I'm gonna take this color here, and I have to do my nails when I'm finished. Let's see. All right, 3 o'clock. The show starts like at 8. It's 3 o'clock. I'm doing my makeup early because I plan to leave my house by 5 o'clock, because this Atlanta traffic, you never know, right? So I at least want to get down in that area. So if the traffic is going to be bad, then I already bypass it. And my sister is going also with her friends also, so maybe we'll meet up. Alrighty, so I'm just brushing that in here. See how quick I did that? Alright. Okay. Alrighty. This look is gonna be nice, but not too much. So I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm going to go into the dark color, which is this one. Actually, okay, yeah, I'll use this brush. I was gonna use another one. Actually, I'm gonna use this one. It's not as fluffy. And this one is from a brush set from Amazon, BS Small. And I'm just going to put that here in the, let me zoom you guys in on the eyes a little bit. And alright, and we're gonna just push that in here. Right into the outer corner. Make sure you get into the crease well. Alrighty, this palette is so nice. Like the color, when you look at the shade, it does not look like it will be this dark, right? But then once you start putting it on your skin, it's like magic. Because if you look at it, right, it doesn't look that dark. But when you put it on, yeah. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the brown color, right? So now I'm going back with that first brush and I'm going back in the same color and I'm just going to blend out the edge of this one. Make sure the colors just kind of fade into each other. You know what I mean? Just fade into each other nicely. So you can't see a line of demarcation, meaning you can't see where one color starts, where the other one stops. They just kind of fade into each other. They like flow, right? Flow into each other. That's what you want. Alrighty. Now, what I'm going to do is take this kind of brush and I think what I want to use today, I'm going to take, I don't know, I'm going to take this color here and this color. And we're going to mix them together and put it over in the front part. As a matter of fact, since I don't have any nail on yet, let me use my finger. All right, let me use my finger and do it. You guys see that? When you use your finger, the fallout is not as great, like not as much. All right, now I'm just going to go back with the brush. I'm gonna get a what happened? I just picked up a brush and this is all that came up, the top part. Where is the rest of it? You know what? Let me use something else. I don't know what happened. I think it broke. I'm using this now so that I can get into the corners. And I'm taking it a little bit above my crease. That's it. All right, let's do this side really, really quickly. Okay. We're just gonna straighten this up a little bit. All right, like so. You wanna hold the brush kind of flat, right? And go above the crease a little bit. Okay. All right, I'm satisfied. So now I'll get the dark color and just clean this up a little bit. All right, clean it up a little bit. Make sure that the line right here is blended. They're blending into each other, right? All right, we're gonna take that brush that we were using to do the crease part. Sometimes these brushes are hiding, so I just grab another one. All right, and I'm gonna go above the edge here and just blend out that color. All right, you see the difference between this one and this one? Okay. We're good. I'm just gonna get a pencil brush now, and I'm going to take those same two colors and I'm going to go under my waterline. Smoke that out. Like that. Pretty. I'm gonna get my liner, eyeliner. This is, who's this? Essence black liner, gel liner, and just line my waterline. Give it that nice smoky look. Now let's set our face. To set my face, I'm going to use the Sephora a matte powder foundation 46Y. All right, I'm gonna. Ooh, my eyes look so good. So good. Alright, so now we're setting everywhere except for under the eyes because we want underneath our eyes to stay bright. Alrighty. So take that shininess away. All right, that's good. I'm gonna take this brush and I'm going to dust off underneath my eye. I'm gonna dust it off first because dust off my nose as well. Just in case we had any fallout, we want to take care of that first. And now I'll go in with my beauty sponge and I'm just pushing. Just push under my eye. All right. See the difference between this side and that side. All right, get the corners, please. All right, I look good. All right, now I'm gonna bronze up my face using Juvia's Place Zambia brush. And we're gonna set all the places that we put the cream contour. So contour is to sculpt, right? To define. So you want to sculpt your jawline. So this is the contour was the cream one. Now this is bronze. So you put this on after you finish your face to make sure that, you know, you just put some color back. You know, color to brighten up, definition, to warm up your face. So that's the difference between contour and bronzer. So contour is to like sculpt, definition, and bronzer is just for warmth, right? Put that color back in your face. Alrighty. And now I'm gonna take that same brush that I was using and I'm going to put a little bit down my nose. Like that. Make sure you blend out the sides. Let me hold the brush further so you could see what I'm doing. All right. That's good. For blush, I'm gonna take this Juvia's Place palette, Saharan Blush Palette, Volume 2. And I'm just going to go into these three colors here. 1, 2, 3. And just put it on my face. No rhyme or reason, just because. 1, 2, 3, and just put it right here. All right. Okay. I'm going to take the same brush that I used to brush off my under eye, and I'm going to use the Rare Beauty highlighter and just like put some right here. You want to dust it off to make sure that you don't have too much fallout on your face. You could blow on your brush, but not if you're doing a client, okay? Only for your face. Alrighty, like that. Okay. If you feel like it's too much, just take your brush, your powder brush, and just bam bam. I'm gonna put some in my inner corner to make it pop. And then you kind of want to blend it with the eyeshadow, like, you know, like that. Alrighty. Put some down the bridge of the nose to make my nose bridge look extra sharp. like that, but we're not putting it all the way down. We're just going like right there, and then we put a little bit on the tip, and then we use our clean finger and blend it in. I want to make sure I don't have any, because this same finger I was using for my eyeshadow. All right, and then we'll just take the same brush, just kind of clean it up a little bit. Clean up the contour to make sure that it's nice and sharp. And that's how the face is looking. So let's see. I'm gonna use this, if it doesn't mess up my face, the Makeup Revolution Super Fix setting spray. Let's see, because sometimes it comes out kind of weird. You can cover your eyes just in case you get a big glob. You see what I mean? Like sometimes it comes out a little chunky. Oh, so all you have to do is get the sponge and kind of fix it. And it's good to cover your eyes, because if that falls on your eyes, then it's gonna mess up your eyeshadow. I don't feel like I like how that looks, so I'm gonna just use another setting spray that I have here. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury bottle. Actually, I pour my setting spray in this bottle because I like the mist from this. It's very fine, kind of more fine. All right, it's not as chunky. Okay. Woo! That feels good. So while that dries down, I'm going to put on my lashes, and then I'll come back to do the lips, and we're done. Okay guys, I'm back. So I did my lashes. These are the Kiss lashes. What's the color? What's the number? 11. I just have one. I don't know where the other one is, but let me show you the package. The So Wispy lashes. Right, so you know guys, as much as I would love to wear my hair, because it's hot, and you see how nice my edges were laying down right now. If I were to try to put on, if I would try to wear my hair, once the heat touches it, it's like gone. It freezes up. I'm gonna wear a hat, but that's why I don't wear my hair. This is Chestnut by MAC. I'm gonna use this one by Maybelline. I think the color is Poet, but I shall leave it down in the description section. I'm gonna put a little bit of my Juvia's Place on top. This is En Vogue. Alright guys, I know I did my face already, but I bought this and I want to test it out. And I'll let you guys know in the comment section how it helped my makeup up for the night. So this is the Juvia's Place Ready Set Sealed Setting Spray. So let's see how good it works. Cute bottle. Put a little bit on top of this. The mist is very nice. It's not too chunky. Alrighty. It's Got all the lips. I have 10 minutes to leave. I want to leave on time. And this is just a lip gloss that I purchased from the beauty supply store. Just a little bit. Okay. So that's the face, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. You like my this is like a little arm bandle that goes to right here that I got from Shein. These rings are from Shein also. And I'm just wearing my watch on this side. So that's my face for the concert. And I'll, you know, show you guys my outfit at the end. That's it. So this is my outfit that I'm wearing. I just got this skirt from Fashion Nova, Shein. And I forgot where I got the shoes from. My jewelry is from Shein. And I'm wearing my watch and I'm wearing my hat. So what do you guys think? How do I look? This shirt is short, buddy. I got some shorts underneath it though. So we're going to be fine. So that's my outfit for the concert. And just like that, we have come to the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that it was easy for you to follow. I'll be sure to leave the links of everything down in the comment section. Again, guys, if you love the video and love my content, remember when you watch the video, please, please, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Share with a friend if you can. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. And thank you to all my new subscribers. Don't forget to turn on your post notification bell. That way you'll never miss an upload. And I'll see you at the end of the video.